Let's create a destination poster for Oslo, Norway. After completing the 2 other destination posters, I wanted to make another one, though for this one I didn't have a previous image to build upon. My choice landed on a slightly different kind of image. Instead of focusing on a national park, I wanted to paint a cityscape of sorts. While there's been countless images of skylines of cities, I wanted to focus on a city that's close to my heart, Oslo. I have to admit that the city itself might not be as recognisable in this image, and instead I chose to focus on the mood of being in nature but still overlooking an urban scenery. This is also why I decided to pick Oslo for my subject. It's an urban city and the capital of Norway, but there are plenty of green areas as well, which includes forested hills, but also 2 major forests. And in some places, you can sit among the trees on a hill or a mountain and overlook the fjord and the city centre as well as forested areas. The sunset theme was in my head from the get-go, which is why there was a lot of focus on the shapes in the foreground, and this is also why I decided to leave the city centre mostly as lights rather than distinctive buildings. Procreate has a default brush that looks like a cluster of stars that I've used multiple times for just that purpose, though I can confirm it works perfectly for city lights as well. Adding the sunset was a bit trickier than I first anticipated, mostly because I wanted to find the right brushes for it. I tried a few different watercolour brushes with varying results, and then I decided to try a halftone brush, which is a brush that consists mostly of gridded dots, which will look kind of like a newspaper print, and this gave a really interesting result that I ended up running with. Like with the other posters, the text was added in Photoshop, and sadly there is no time-lapse showing that. Thank you so much for watching. More process videos are up on my YouTube channel, and check out my social media accounts and my website for more of my work.